I'm Farr, and I live in the UK and in Coventry, which has a Ministry of Peace and Reconciliation. So it's a really good place to be based for the work that I like to do. And I'm also a member of Pax Christi UK, or the British section of Pax Christi. Coventry was bombed very badly in the war. It wasn't the most badly bombed place in the whole of the conflict, but it had an impact on the city because the cathedral was bombed. And when I hear the stories of people talking about that day and that night on the 14th of November, what they say is that they suffered terrible shock because the cathedral, the heart of their city, was bombed. And a decision was taken straight away that following this there would not be a feeling of retribution, that they would immediately put into practical action the words "Father, forgive," and that as a city the people would try and understand what was happening amongst the German people as well. Now that was often not well received, not a popular notion generally, but it has persisted since then, so that people from Coventry went to Dresden, for example, which had far greater damage and far more people were killed, and the story of Dresden is horrendous. Working together in acts of very practical reconciliation, rebuilding, not just physical buildings, but communities as well. And as a result of the decision that was taken then, we that have followed are able to use that whole concept of peace and reconciliation to examine what we do and to go out. I was very privileged to serve with the Pax Christi partner, the Ecumenical Accompaniment Programme in Palestine and Israel, which meant I was living in the region for 3 months and meeting Israeli and Palestinian peacemakers and living amongst the people and hearing their stories. And for me, hearing stories is really important. And peace is about looking for ways in which people can come together, bridges can be built, and how we can learn to live with difference and live with each other. It's a huge and very difficult area of work. And I often say peace is not fluffy. It's not the nice, it's not a nice, cosy way of being.